Time now for First Alert Weather. Let's get to Chief Meteorologist Scott Paget joining us now. Scott, a very busy radar behind you.
Yeah, we are still seeing more showers and storms that have developed, and we knew as we went through the late afternoon hours the outflow boundaries would be in play. First Alert satellite and radar combined showing that we are dealing with some stronger storms right now on the southwest sides of Dallas County. Nothing is severe. Had an outflow boundary move through, seeing these storms that also have popped up just a bit more between Cedar Hill and DeSoto. Wanted to show you at one point we're seeing some small hail, some pea-sized hail that was showing up right now near Wintergreen Road. We have some video to show you coming from our storm chaser Mike Prendergrass. Hail there. Barely hear it and see it there in Cedar Hill. Pea-sized hail being reported from Mike there, and also some pockets of some heavier rain. So that's one story that we're looking at right now as we come back to the First Alert radar. I've sliced the storm a bit to show you that some of the cloud tops are above 30,000 feet, right where we're seeing some of that small hail. So again, not at severe limits, but we're dealing with some heavier rain. Same story right along 35W if you're going to be traveling north or south, Alvarado to Burleson. This is the storm that developed because of another outflow boundary that moved through, seeing some more activity developing near Cleburne. You can really pick out that thin green line right there. That's the outflow boundary because of storms that were further to the south, collapsing, pushing that boundary out, those winds out. That provides lift for more storms to develop. When they develop, then they start getting pulled into that northwest flow loft, the actual storm motion moving more down towards the south into the southeast. So we're going to keep our eyes on this. If you're going to be driving through some of these storms, heavy rain is possible. Rainfall rates maybe about 1 inch to maybe 1.5 inches of rain per hour. So we're seeing some of that kind of pooling in some low-lying areas. We'll continue to watch that boundary make its way from the southwest to the northeast. Once the sun sets, all this activity then tapers off. So the hourly forecast shows rain chances still around 20%, temperatures down to about 79 degrees by midnight. I want to alert you to the fact that on Saturday, pay attention, we've issued a first alert for Saturday between 11 to 9. Reason is better organization of strong to severe storms possible. Main threats, damage and winds, larger hail, and some localized flooding. That's why there is a slight risk of severe storms that does include all of North Texas for Saturday morning hours into the afternoon hours. First alert futurecast shows through tonight that activity tapers off. Most of your Friday dry. Rain chances around 20%. But I want to show you there are going to be a couple of complexes of storms that move their way in. Here we are Saturday. One moves out of parts of Oklahoma. As that works its way down to the southeast, provides more outflow boundaries. Then we see a better complex really develop in the late afternoon hours into the early evening hours. That then slides its way down towards the south and east. The other story, as we take a look at the First Alert 7-day forecast, shows you that tomorrow we're going to be at 96, 97 on Saturday. Even though we've issued that alert, I expect us to be hot on Sunday, 99. We cool down a bit Monday to Tuesday. Rain chances 20 to 30%, but then high pressure builds in. We dry out. We're going to be near 100 next Wednesday and Thursday. Bill, I almost couldn't say 100 degrees because we're heating up so much.